Well, this is the scene. This is where it happened. If you were at the Christmas Eve service in Bashaw, you know what I'm about to talk about. If you are not, let me set the stage for you. We lit the Advent candles, as you do. Hope, peace, joy, and love. And I went to light the Christ candle in the middle, as you do, on Christmas Eve. And the candle would not light. The candle that symbolizes the light of the world coming into the world wouldn't light. And I tried again and again and again and again, and it would not light. And eventually I simply moved on and said, it's lit in our hearts. But fortunately, Laurie was here, and Alan Richards was here. So Alan spoke to me after the service, and we had a conversation about this, and then he posted something later on a site that he belongs to that is clergy and people interested in spirituality and the church and things, and he wrote this amazing little piece that I'm going to read to you that tells you not only what happened and what happened next, but what it's really all about. This is what Alan wrote. Last night, at our Christmas Eve service, attended by people from the community as well as from the congregation, Robin, our minister, could not light the Christ candle in the center of the ring of Advent candles. Try as he did, again and again, and again and again, it would not light. Then he put the lighter down and said, well, this candle is lit tonight in our hearts. I looked at the unlit candle, and I thought of all the hearts and places where there is darkness, not light. Of all those for whom fear, loneliness, broken love, and violence cloud over the light of hope. And all those living through or whose families and friends have been lost in acts of genocide. Then Laurie, who had searched the kitchen cupboards or storage room, quietly approached the table and set another candle in front of the unlit one and lit it. Perhaps as we carry love's light within our hearts, those whom we know and meet and who walk in darkness, as Isaiah put it, may glimpse a little of that light. As individuals, none of us can fix the world, but together, oh, what light might shine. I think that's an amazing little sermon, amazing message right there. And I should probably just leave it at that and stop talking. The only reason I'm just going to continue for a couple of minutes is to tell you that I find Alan's words not only inspiring, but also an inspiring way to enter Epiphany. Because for me, it's really what Epiphany is about. We tell stories through the season of Epiphany that reveal who Jesus is. Jesus is the one, the Messiah, the promised one, the anointed one. Jesus is the one. Here is how it is revealed. Yes, but in doing that, we also show how Jesus is revealed to be in us too. That's the point of Jesus. To show us that all of that love and compassion and grace, all of those things that are Jesus, are in us too, that divine light. It's in us too. But there's another step. And that's for us to let our light shine also in the world. So that, as Alan said, those who walk in darkness may see a little bit of our light. And that together we might make things happen. We might change the world. We can only change the little bit of the world that's around us by ourselves. But together, when the light of Jesus shines in everyone, we can do amazing things. And the thing is, we like to talk like that on Christmas Eve. The light is here, the light that cannot be overcome, the light that shines in the darkness. But it isn't for everyone, is it? We need help sometimes. And in receiving that help, perhaps we might find our light. And then we might share that light with others. The season of Epiphany isn't just to demonstrate how the light is alive in the world. It's to do it in the world, to shine. Not just one night, but every day. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need the wisdom of someone to remind us that we need to shine. But the light is in us. A true epiphany is to not only realize it, but to realize we can live it.